34 years, it says he was there in this article.
Hello, we are live. Welcome to the Slob Show. Roker, what's going on?
Yay, what's up?
So today's a major day because the big arch has arrived at McDonald's. So I've been waiting. Of course, you remember the Arch Deluxe, right?
Yes.
Have you heard about the big arch?
I was on the McDonald's app earlier today to actually see what was in the big arch. So I have not had one yet, but it looks promising.
They say it's the biggest burger ever at McDonald's. I'm getting one tonight, so I that's my dinner. I had nothing to eat today. I've been waiting for this big arch for a long time because it wasn't supposed to come out till March 3rd. But I found out that select locations have it, including the one by my house. So that's exciting to know that, yes, I will be having the big arch finally tonight. And the Arch Deluxe is my all-time favorite burger from McDonald's.
Well, when I saw the burger, the first thing that came to my mind is like, this is definitely a creation of the test with purpose.
Oh yeah,
it looks like there's lettuce on it.
The only thing I don't
tomatoes.
like is that Roker, you're cutting out here. What's going on?
I don't know.
You have the doo-doo internet connection.
Yeah, well, that happens from time to time. That happens from time to time. So, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, there's a lot of people. So we set this up differently today, and starting next week, we will have a completely different Slob Show YouTube channel. And the way it's set up tonight, I'm noticing a lot of people are watching. So a bunch of random people are watching this. So welcome to the Slob Show. It is your food and lifestyle podcast. This is Roker. He's the Yoda of the Slob Show, and I'm like the Luke Skywalker. Like I'm a master, but he's the better than a master. He's the ultimate Jedi. Like he's Yoda. Like the best way to put it, Yoda, Luke Skywalker. And when it comes to eating, he's the king. If you need any kind of tips on eating, hacks, anything, Roker's the top guy in the world when it comes to eating.
Now, only because I've done it 1,000 times before, right? I got a couple of years on you, so that's all. I try to impart my wisdom whenever I can, So what's the difference? I don't remember. See now I don't even think I Lux. So what is the difference in what was in the Arch Deluxe and what is in the big arch?
Well, the Arch Deluxe had some kind of a bacon on it, which was very good. And then this really good sauce. It had I think like a potato bun. I can't remember the exact kind of bun, but it was my all-time favorite burger at McDonald's. So I'm pretty excited that this is happening.
Well, you're lucky because they're never bringing back my favorite burger, but
Is that
which
the
is from like
McDLT or something?
it was the chopped beefsteak sandwich from like 1981. Uh,
I never even heard of that.
it had. I'll tell you what. The only thing that you would recognize from it is that it has the same like bun and the same onions as a McRib, but it was
Oh,
a chopped
delicious.
beefsteak sandwich. So it was it
That was
was it
around
was
in what,
awesome.
1976 or something?
Like, yeah, 1980 or something. I was like, I was like 13. So I'm looking
Uh,
at the Big Arch, and it's got Big Arch sauce. Now I wonder if that's going to be different than what the sauce was on the Arch Deluxe. It's got
oh,
crispy onions.
it is different.
Okay,
That's what I'm hearing.
it, it's got crispy onions and slivered onions.
So there's two kinds of onions. Yes.
Two kinds of onions, pickle, shredded lettuce, no tomato, three pieces of white cheddar cheese, salt, a quarter pound of beef. So it's actually not more beef than a quarter pound. But it's two patty makes a quarter pound of beef
So, but
and
no, no,
poppy.
it's a half pound.
Oh
It's
no,
two
right.
quarter
It's
pounds.
sorry. It's two quarter pounds. Right. Yes. Sorry. You can add a third for $1.69.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's got. I'm in the. You can customize. I'm in it where it says customize. So you
Wow.
can add more cheese, add another whatever, take something in. You can add three half strips of bacon. You can add tomato. Comes with a poppy and sesame seed bun.
God, it looks delicious. I'm gonna pull it up here because it looks really good. And they
Eight
keep
eight
saying,
$8.39 at my McDonald's.
eh, that's the way things go now, right?
And then
That's the
they've got the
going
calorie
price.
count there. I hate it when they put the calorie count on there.
What are we looking at for a calorie count?
Uh 10,020 as constructed.
God, look
But
at
you
that
could
thing.
bump that up if you wish.
God, that looks good.
Any idea what this Big Arch sauce is?
Let's see. I mean, it's like a mayo based type sauce.
There's probably just like a spicy mayo.
It says tangy and creamy with the perfect balance of wait. The new Big Arch sauce, tangy, creamy with the perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors. I don't know if I like that.
Interesting. I might want to hmm. I might want to taste that before I buy the burger because that could ruin the whole thing.
As a man who loves mayo, yeah, exactly. Everyone said it's good though. Everyone who's tried it says that sauce is pretty good.
You said the
So
sauce is a mixture of mustard, ketchup, and pickle. Did you say that?
their website says the Big Arch sauce, tangy, creamy with the perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors. So I don't know. I mean, should we add extra mayo? I think we have to try it as is,
It
right? First, I think we're gonna
Yeah,
get
you got to
extra
try it as is.
sauce.
So
I think we are.
I would have gotten it today, except I already had food to eat. So I'm going to be interested to hear your and everyone else's um, critique come next week.
Now is Claire
Or if
on her
somebody's
way home
already
right
had
now?
it yet. She
If
is.
anyone's tried
I
it,
know. I
let us
see
know
where
in the.
I see where you're going with this, but I think she is still at work.
Damn it!
She's not on her way home. You're asking her to pick one up and then speed home so that she can bring it to me before the show's over.
Let's see.
But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, drink. Those of you who had Abe making a phone call today, take a shot.
Let's see if she answers here. Let's see. Let's see if she even answers. It's gonna be a weird number. I'm calling from the
Oh, you're
radio
calling
station.
Claire?
Of course.
How do you I how do you have my wife on speed dial?
I'm gonna hang up before she gives out the number. Don't worry.
Hello?
Oh, Claire,
Yeah,
we're
Are you
calling you
kidding
right now
me?
from the Slob Show. You're live.
I'm live on the Slob Show.
Yeah,
Wonderful. What's up?
this is Claire, Roker's wife, of course, one of the greatest people there is. Now, Claire, are you almost home or no?
No, I'm still at work. We just finished class and now we're cleaning up.
Oh, because we're trying
Why?
to the big arch. I'll be trying it tonight, and we were saying if you were close to home, maybe
No,
Roker could.
we were not saying it. We were not saying it. He was hoping that you were on your way home from work where you could stop by McDonald's and pick up the new big arch sandwich and bring it in here for me to try live on the air before the show was over.
He's
That's what
not
he
going to
meant to
eat
say.
that late.
What's that, Claire?
I'm not.
He's not going to eat that late.
You don't eat that late? What?
No, he doesn't eat dinner that late.
Wow, I'm shocked, Roker. I thought you would eat at any time, any day, like any.
No,
Well,
he's a
you got to
grown-up
get up
now.
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What would
You
happen,
really-
Roker, if you had a big arch at like 11 p.m. tonight?
I would be miserable in the morning. Miserable. I'd be miserable
And
before the
because
morning.
he works at home tomorrow, he'd
Oh.
make me miserable.
Oh, you work from home tomorrow.
Yeah, but I got meetings. I got things to do. I got a lot of stuff. What do you think? Working from home, I'm in like bunny slippers and pajama
That's what I would
bottoms
do.
and stuff like that.
If I work from home, honestly, I'd be laying on my stomach or on my side like 6 of the 8 hours.
Well, I wish I
Pretty much
could.
what you do now, I think.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he does
Well,
that
Claire,
in the
thank you.
studio.
So sorry to bother you, Claire.
Who was in the studio?
No,
Oh,
he
I'm
does
at-
that in
I'm
the
at the
studio.
radio.
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. No,
Sorry.
I didn't get a new job, honey.
No, I thought, I don't know what I thought.
All right, drive safely. Send me your ways.
I will. Love
Okay.
you. Love you both.
Love you.
Oh, thank you, Claire.
You're welcome. Talk
All
to you
right.
later.
Hey, have a safe drive home.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Bye.
That is the great Claire. All right. Well, anyway, Roker, you could call her now and text her and say, hey, by the way, maybe pick up a big arch. So then you
See,
and I
it wasn't
can
my
get together.
phone number. You know, it's like if it was my phone number, she'd been like, "What?" That's how she would answer the phone.
Hmm.
But she answered the phone like, "Hello, hi."
Well, I
She
called
sees
from a random
that's
number.
not mine.
Well, it was a
Not my
random number.
That's all that matters. Yeah, that's all
But
that
she's a
matters. It wasn't my
professor.
number. Yes. Yes.
Anyway, I'm very excited about this big arch. I really think it's going to make a big difference. Like, I think it's gonna be my favorite
Also,
bird. And I saw it's only temporary too, which is scary. Because if it's good, I'm going to be upset.
but also if it's good, they'll probably, they like to instead of just adding stuff to the menu, they'll bring it back every year. Now, are you?
But I don't want that.
Are you going to pick up a Shamrock Shake while you're at it?
No.
Because that's back, right?
Yeah, I don't mess with the Shamrock Shake. But Roker,
Oh.
have you ever heard of Tech, Roker? It's a company for restaurants.
I have not.
Okay, so I found out. Do you remember Gina's Cuisine over by Columbia? Do you remember the place? It was a little Greek place.
Gina's Cuisine.
I'm talking in the early 2000s.
No, I would have been long gone from Columbia at that point.
But maybe I figured maybe you were over that way. But
No, I don't
There
know.
was
I've never even driven past it since I left.
so there's a place called Gina's Cuisine, and they had the best subs because they had the best mayo. And I found out that it was a place called Tech. They would only supply stuff for restaurants.
So it's like a Cisco or something like that. It's a restaurant supply company. Yeah. Okay.
So I had the opportunity to get one big 5-gallon jug of Tech, right? And I said, I don't want it because then I'm gonna be upset that I can't get it again. So
Well,
if
also
the-
you don't have a refrigerator to store that in.
no, it's like, it would fit. Like it's one of the not a 20 gallon, like a 5-gallon, like
Okay.
one of those big restaurants. It would fit in my refrigerator. But
So you did not get it.
because what am I going to do with it? Number one, it's too much for me to have. I need to be able to get it consistently. Like I want a jar of Tech every 2 weeks. I don't want to have 20 gallons once or none at all. Like the Big Arch. If I love the Big Arch, I'm going to be upset when it's gone. So I almost don't even want to try it unless I know that I can keep getting it. Should we call it McDonald's or what?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, should we find out what it's?
We've already tried that. We've been there, done that. They don't like picking up the phone.
When is the Big Arch going away
a McDonald's? Who calls a McDonald's? That's what they're saying at the McDonald's when the phone rings.
The Big Arch Burger launches on March 3rd, but it's already out in some locations. There's no set permanent date for it to be removed yet, but it'll eventually be taken off the menu. What? See, I don't like that.
Well, I mean, they want to see. So, if you want the Big Arch to stick around, then you need to go and buy it because that's what's going to determine how long it sticks around.
All right, so everyone,
have it out. They're not going to keep it on the menu forever if nobody's buying it.
Whatever you do, please get a Big Arch. Like you have to. If you don't get it, we're all screwed. Like you have to do it. It's something you have to do.
So I'll be interested to hear your critique. What do you usually get when you go to McDonald's?
I get two daily doubles with extra mayo.
Okay.
And then I usually go on the app and I'll get $1 large fry or something like that. So let's take a look.
I've been getting double cheeseburgers when I go.
No mayo on those. It's no fun. The daily double is the best sandwich by far. That's what I love in fact, when I get the Big Arch meal tonight, I'm going to get a daily double on the side just to,
a daily double on the side. There you go. Not like, I'm going to get like a small fry on the side or something, or I'm going to get like some ketchup. No, I'm going to get a whole nother burger on the side.
Well, daily double's small. Come on. Let's see here. What do they even have on the app right now? I'm trying to.
Do they have? I want to see. Do they have a 20-piece nugget at my McDonald's? Let's see here.
Why don't you just make an order, Roker?
Because one, I'm not eating it. You forget I'm 2 hours later than you. Oh, they have a 40-piece nugget at my McDonald's.
How much?
$12.49.
Wow. That's it?
That's not bad.
Wait, hang on. $12.49 for 40 nuggets?
$12.49.
What?
$7.79 for a 20-piece.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy. That might be the best deal going. Hang on.
I've never heard your voice get that high before.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hang on, let me check this out. This is crazy. Hang on. Chicken nuggets. Hang on. Is it under chicken or is it somewhere? Okay.
Yeah, go to chicken and then kind of start to scroll down past the first bit of sandwiches and snack wraps.
Oh, see, they don't have a 40 on my app. Only 20.
Well, you're in California.
A 20 piece is $8 here.
In Chicago, they got 20 and 40 pieces.
Oh my! And it's $12.
$12.49.
This is a good deal. That's a great deal.
Now, if they would only be hot at the one near my house,
hang on,
it would be awesome. Well. Drink. What's going to happen these days?
Let's get to the bottom of this right now.
McDonald's, let me help you.
Hi, I'm calling you from the Slob Show, the #1 food and lifestyle podcast. I just had a couple questions. Do you guys have the 40-piece chicken nuggets at that location?
30-piece or 40-piece?
40-piece.
We don't have the 40, but it's 20 and 20. But we don't have a 40-piece.
You have a 30-piece though?
We only have 20.
Oh, how much is the 20-piece? Is it $8? I think I saw it was $8. And do you have
$8.19.
And you have the Big Arch at that location, right?
Yep.
How would you describe the sauce on the Big Arch?
It would be like Big Mac sauce, but it's a little bit more flavor of mustard and ketchup and onions.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to be getting one tonight. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, have a great day.
Bye
Wow.
bye.
Wow. A better Big Mac sauce?
Wow, nice employee there. Well, plus, you got to get it's again, and if you've been a long time listener or viewer of the Slob Show, what do I always say? What happens during Lent? You start to get a lot
Deals.
of beef specials. Yes, because people are eating less beef. So this is when you get these type of things.
Matt
reminds
is
me-
saying in Tennessee, Roker. Matt is saying breaking news from Matt. Hang on, this is officially breaking news here. Matt in Tennessee, 40-piece chicken nuggets on the app, $11.99.
More breaking news: Abe is moving to Tennessee.
What a deal!
That's crazy. Well, that's not too bad. That's about what I'm paying here. It's like what I say, $12.89. It's like $1 more here. So, but that's a ridiculous price. I mean, that's fantastic. How can you not buy that?
Wow, 40 nuggets. This is crazy. That's unbelievable.
No, that's a good price, especially like 6 nuggets is like $4.99 or something.
This is $12 for 40 nuggets. We're at 30 cents. Not even. What? No, $12 a nugget is what, like, it's pretty cheap. 30 cents a nugget.
Yeah. It's a good price. And by the way, you've heard us mention that Jimmy John's has that special going on right now where you can like upsize your sandwich to a
combo
for $1. That ends on March 1st. So you've got through the weekend to get that done if you haven't, or you need to go back another time. That ends on March 1st. Yep. That's a great deal.
God. By the way, it does not work with the gargantuan.
No, it doesn't.
Which is crazy because you're spending more money, but whatever.
It shouldn't matter. Still chips in a drink.
See, this is what I love about the new Jimmy John's. $5.99 regular. Like they put in other deals now on the app. It's crazy.
Oh, I think I used that one already.
It says I have to redeem it by tomorrow.
But I've realized is that the more of the deals that you use, the more deals that they send you.
God.
So continue to use those deals.
for a regular?
The deals I've been getting are $5.99 for a regular or $5 off of $20.
So that's when you would buy the gargantuan, of course.
Right, and then get $5 off, or buy 2 sandwiches.
It's a great deal.
I'll get 2 sandwiches and get some extra cheese.
If Jimmy John's regulars were always $5.99, I would just eat there every day. $5.99? You nuts? If you bought the meat at the grocery store, Roker, when's the last time you bought some roast beef at the grocery store? Boar's Head?
If you go to the deli, it's good stuff, but it's expensive. Yeah,
$20 a pound for Boar's Head.
Let's just see how much is just a regular. I think it's like $9.59 for a spicy East Coast Italian. So that's like almost $4 off. That's a good price. That's a good one.
That's a great
deal. Use that. Now I think you can only use one of those at a time, but
who cares?
Get both.
Now, this is some other breaking news here. I don't know if you heard about this, Roker. This made me very happy too. Did you know that my all-time favorite KFC sandwich is now back?
And what would that be?
The Twister. Are you familiar with the KFC Twister?
I have never had the Twister. I usually just stick with the chicken. I usually don't get any of I haven't had their sandwich. I was in KFC yesterday and somebody was talking about when are the Littles coming back?
Oh.
And I was bitching. I'm like, yeah, when are you bringing back the strawberry shortcake parfait from 1985? That was my favorite.
I love this. They're calling it the Supercharger Mayo Twister Wrap. Like, I love how the word mayo is in it. This is crazy. These are a little bit different now than they used to be. But let's see. The Twister sauce was my favorite, so I don't know what the deal is now. But
Does it not have Twister sauce? Oh, maybe see they tweaked it or something.
yeah, see,
So what was so
tweaking.
special? What's the difference between the Twister there and the wraps that they just brought back to McDonald's?
The sauce. It was the greatest sauce ever. It seems to me as though the Twister sauce is gone. It looks like they're just putting mayo on now.
Sounds to me like you've got a bang bang in your future to try these things out. Because maybe the Twister sauce isn't gone, or maybe whatever sauce. I mean, wait a minute. So it's over. I mean, I can't believe you're being Oh, come on, man. I can't drink anymore. I can't take it. But I find that you like it has mayo in the name, and you sound like you're not thrilled about it.
I do like that, but the Twister sauce. Hang on, let's get to the bottom of this immediately. Calling a KFC right now. Let's just get the answers we need. God damn it!
We're sorry.
Of course, the phone doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't go to KFC enough. Wow, $4.99 for a Twister. Twister bacon
that's pretty
twister,
cheap.
spicy twister, spicy bacon twister.
I mean, I have so many things I need to try right now. This is getting out of hand.
Nashville hot chicken tenders.
Look at this. Because of this show, I had a quarter pounder with Maxos.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling you from the #1 food and lifestyle podcast, The Slob Show. I just had a quick question about the Twister is back at KFC, right?
Yeah.
Does it have the old school Twister sauce?
No, it's just the peppered mayo and then the spicy mayo on it.
Do you know what the old sauce was? Because that was my all-time favorite sauce, or one of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we have that one anymore. I think it's all new stuff.
But are the new Twisters delicious?
They're all right. They're not too bad.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
What a salesman.
Well, you have to understand. You have to understand. He eats KFC all day, every day, dude. He's like, he's,
It's all right.
In college, I turned down a job at Harold's Chicken because I didn't want to become sick of Harold's Chicken. Like they were like, you can start today. I'm like, no, thanks. I love Harold's Chicken too much.
Yeah, you're smart, Roker. And you probably would have weighed 700 pounds at the end of that job.
Instead of the 695 that I ended up.
Look at this. Matt's complaining, Roker. Even for $14.79 for a 40-piece seems like a good deal to me. Like, that's still pretty good.
Not when we're talking about it being $11.99 and $12.99, but
I know, but I mean, I'll pay $14 right now for it. That's a pretty good deal. I thought it was like $30 or $20.
And at Wendy's, you can get like a bucket of saucy nuggets.
Not that cheap, though, right?
I haven't. One of the Wendy's. There was a Wendy's here just closed. They're closing a bunch of Wendy's. So if you like Wendy's, you need to start going to Wendy's if you like Wendy's because they're starting to close them. And by the way, that's the case with any restaurant, whether or not it's fast food or it's a local establishment, family. The profit margins are so low, especially when you're talking about local places. Go there, buy them, go there and spend your money there if it's worth the money, because it may not be there in 6 months. These things happen quickly.
Every Arby's is gone.
Yeah, the closest Arby's to here is now like 25 minutes away.
The one by my house where I grew up is gone. Now it's a Jack in the Box.
They're about to open a Jack in the Box 5 minutes from me now.
It's okay. Jack in the Box is Well, I'd rather have Arby's.
People around here have been jonesing for it because it hasn't been in this market for 30 plus years.
Yeah, but I mean, once you have it, you'll be like,
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like go to Culver's, like what Portillo's. I mean, there's just better options.
To each his own.
Do you not have those
No,
in Joliet?
I've got a Portillo's and a Culver's.
How close is
Got
the
a
Portillo's to you?
No, the Portillo's is less than 10 minutes away.
Oh,
The
nice.
Culver's is less than 5 minutes away. I've got a Chick-fil-A that's less than 5 minutes. The Chick-fil-A's next to the Culver's.
Do you do a bang
Across the
bang?
across the street from the Wendy's that just closed.
God. Do you do a bang bang or no?
Well, here's the thing. Culver's is tasty, but it's expensive.
It's not
It's
that. If you
tasty.
get a regular double, it's not that much. Culver's?
If you eat like I eat, it's expensive.
Well, anything's expensive that way.
Yeah.
7 burgers,
Yeah.
40 nuggets.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Roker. Have you been to Chili's lately?
I have not.
Okay, so they have these new mozzarella sticks that on paper look to me to be one of the most beautiful things you'll ever eat. And I've been told by a girl who works there, she said, don't get them with sauce. Get the sauce on the side. She said they stay more delicious that way. So hang on, let me pull these up.
Well, if you're a mozzarella stick fan, then next time you're in the Joliet area and you let me know that you're in the Joliet area, I've got to take you to the grill at Fritz's Poorhouse because their mozzarella sticks are like George Foreman's fingers. They're gigantic. They're huge. They're ridiculous. They're they're the best mozzarella sticks I've ever had, like bar none.
That's a compliment.
And I mean, I've got pictures of them on my phone, but that doesn't do them justice.
What do you think of this, Roker?
Kind of looks interesting. They almost look like pretzels.
I know. That's why, and that's why she said get them like this, because there's honey chipotle and there's Nashville hot, and then they come with a ton of ranch sauce. So she said get the honey chipotle on the side because she said if they douse them in the sauce, they get too soft and squishy. But they say
so
nice and delicious.
They'll coat them like a buffalo wing or something, is what she's saying.
Exactly. So you get the sauces on the side. It's better.
Did it say how much of those were on the picture? Usually, sometimes it does.
Oh, geez, hang on.
I wonder if I were to is my phone smart enough to detect a mozzarella stick if I were to go into photos and write in mozzarella stick?
How much money do these delicious mozzarella sticks cost at Chili's? Let's see. It looks like $10, $10 to $15. It says. And it's 6 pieces on 13 to 15. It says. I don't know. It looks delicious. It looks delicious. Is all I could say. God. So there's a lot to eat. The Big Arch, the Twister, Jimmy John's, the $5.99 sandwich. I mean, it's crazy what's going on right now.
Well, you get a lot of those specials during Lent, like I said. So enjoy it. I'm sure that you're not eating any meat.
No, I'm eating meat.
By the way, props to Claire as she busted out the gumbo again, and it was outstanding. She's got her gumbo down. It's amazing.
And have you gone through the 6 freezers lately at your house?
She is doing her. We're doing our best to kind of clear this out. Yes, we're doing our best. Like I'll text her from like Costco. She's like, "We don't have room. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get that 10-pack of chimichangas. We don't have room."
Oh my God! All right,
like,
well, I got to get out of
like $9.99. That's it. They're like, we don't have room.
I got to get this Big Arch. So I also see on my app there's a $1.99 large fry. Here's my dilemma: do I get the meal, or do I get the $1.99 fry? What's the difference going to be for the drink? Do we have drinks here at the radio station that I could grab and take with me? Will it be cheaper if I take a can with me? These are the dilemmas. that you have to really decide what's the best route.
Well, you can
So
figure it out because oftentimes those, when you make it a meal or whatever, that's why that for $1 make it a meal is a good deal at Jimmy John's because how much are chips at Jimmy John's? I guess probably about $1.89 or $2.
I
And
think a little
then
bit more.
a drink is going to be at least another $1.50. I'll upsize to the 20-ounce bottle
Oh,
drink
yes.
for like another like 39 cents or something.
You know what? I don't like Coke out of a bottle. I only like it out of a can. It's so much better out of a can. Do you agree?
I kind of like it out of the bottle.
Mm.
I like it out of the bottle, and then as far as like getting it like from the machine, I only like it from the freestyle machine
Mm. The freestyle, huh?
because it's a little bit of a different process of how it's made with a freestyle machine than with the old, normal self-serve machines that are in fast food restaurants.
So you like the one that has the big Coke logo and then there's like 700 little circles. That's the one you like.
Correct. Yep. Love that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Love that.
I never considered that.
And then you can make your own concoctions. I mean, you can end up making cherry Coke and orange Coke and grape lemonade. It's like different flavors of every different product that they have for the most part. Whole bunch of different combinations.
God. All right. Well, I got to get out of here. I'm starving. I got to get that big arch. We'll be back next week.
We'll be waiting with next week with a brand new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Yeah. I'll put it out on the Slob Show Facebook group. Join the Slob Show Facebook group if you're not a part of it. I'll put it out there so people could get on that channel. Everything will only be on that channel moving forward. So, and then the Slob